Everyone is talking about GTA 6's graphics, how Lucia's hair blows in the wind and the quality of the water, but let me tell you something, these are just the visible tip of the iceberg. I have been reviewing the patents Take-Two and Rockstar Games have acquired over the past 5 years, and what I discovered excited me far more than just the visuals. These developers aren't merely creating a game, they are constructing a truly living, breathing simulation that genuinely remembers you. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the Race 9 engine, the power behind GTA 6. What exactly will the NPCs be like? What patents has Take-Two actually acquired? Will we truly be able to enter every single building? How intelligent and responsive will the police be? And we'll answer these and many more pressing questions by examining their patents. What is the biggest dream of all GTA players? To enter a shopping mall and look at the displays, maybe commit a robbery, but up until today, it was impossible. Because designing the interiors for thousands of buildings would simply overload computers or even consoles. This is precisely where Rockstar's patent for generating game objects and environments comes into play. Here's how this system actually operates. The game itself does not store the interiors of these buildings directly on the disk. The moment you approach the door, the game, in just a tenth of a second, decides this location is a luxury store, so place modern furniture and make the interior somewhat cluttered, and then it proceeds to generate the entire room instantly. Thanks to the unique seed technology detailed in the patent, even if you were to leave that specific store and then come back several months later, the game will employ the very same seed to reconstruct the store exactly as it appeared previously. So, our ability to enter a significant portion of the buildings in Vice City is no longer a technical dream. Patent US 2019-092970A1 concerning dynamic interior architecture bears the signatures of Rockstar North's art director Aaron Garbutt and its lead engineers. This innovative patent aims to fundamentally transform the conventional understanding of static level design, replacing it with a dynamic data-driven approach. In essence, to provide a clear example, imagine a player entering a shopping mall within Vice City. Let the seed value for store A, located in the shopping mall, be X592. The engine then uses the seed to generate a store. When the player returns months later, the engine will reuse the X592 seed, allowing it to rebuild the store exactly as it was or in a state aged by time. Many people are cautious about these rumors, considering it impossible for hundreds of interiors to exist simultaneously due to hardware limitations. While these technical concerns are valid to a certain extent, the point where Rockstar truly made a difference here is with their seed-based construction technology. It appears Rockstar has found a way to integrate hundreds of interiors into the system without sacrificing performance, employing a method no other company has dared to attempt before, and they are on the verge of crossing a revolutionary optimization threshold in the gaming world. How many interiors will there be exactly in GTA 6? Of course, we can't predict that. GTA 6 might only have 200, 300 interiors, 600, 700 interiors. There's even a possibility of thousands. We'll only see the full picture once GTA 6 is released, but regardless, no matter how many interiors GTA 6 features, I believe it will bring a massive revolution to the gaming world regarding interior design. Leaving the topic of interiors aside, let's now move on to what everyone is truly curious about, the NPC system. What did NPCs do in the old GTA games? They would walk on the sidewalk, run away if you shot them, and just die if a car hit them. They had no memory. But the new virtual navigation patent and leaked information are terrifying, or rather thrilling. Now NPCs have a set routine. We're talking about characters who leave home for work in the morning, returning exhausted at night. Do you know what this means? You can pick someone, wait for them to go to work in the morning, and then rob their house. Even crazier, situational awareness. If you dress weirdly and walk backwards on the street, NPCs will stare and gossip about you. Yes, we had seen some of these features in RDR 2, but our focus here isn't RDR, it's GTA 6. What's more, we're talking about features never before seen in any GTA game. We can't just dismiss this by saying these were already in RDR 2. The real challenge is adapting such realistic NPC systems to crowded streets where hundreds of people walk simultaneously. It should be remembered that GTA 6 will not take place in quiet towns inhabited by 20 or 30 people, but in a massive metropolis with hundreds of thousands of residents. New findings added to our current research show that NPCs are not just pathfinding vehicles, but social beings. Patents concerning the statements made by Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick point to truly revolutionary innovations in NPC interactions. To give an example, the dynamic perception system means that NPCs can now perceive not just physical obstacles but also complex situations. For instance, if there's an armed conflict happening in a street, an NPC who witnesses this will flee, while other NPCs who haven't yet seen it but have heard the gunshots will switch to a cautious mode. This is the observer reaction mode. When the player performs an unusual action, for instance, walking backward or wearing peculiar clothes, the non-player characters nearby don't simply stare blankly. They whisper, point, and even change their paths. This means NPCs will treat you based on your attire and overall style, just like in real life. Yes, this patent was recently acquired by Take-Two. This patent is based on US patent number 16684855B2. A significantly more advanced version of the system, as seen in RDR2, is being adapted for urban environments. Patent analysis strongly suggests that non-player characters may possess a specific schedule rather than simply spawning at random. The work-to-home cycle. An NPC could leave their residence at 8 in the morning, take the subway, go to their job, and then return home in the evening. This organically simulates why traffic becomes more congested during the morning and evening hours. Rush hour mechanics. Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick has stated that artificial intelligence could be utilized to make NPC dialogue significantly more natural. Even though unscripted dialogues have not yet been fully confirmed, patents and various descriptions point towards an underlying system where NPCs can construct dynamic sentences based on the player's clothing, their vehicle, or even the current weather conditions. This implies that in every single playthrough, we will be able to hear different reactions or compliments. Especially when playing as a female main character, Lucia. Biomechanical simulation, virtual character locomotion. The patent number, the US 161.20781B1, indicates a modular approach quite similar to motion matching within the field of animation technology. Data-driven animation blocks. A new patent now breaks animations into their core building blocks. The engine analyzes the character's current state, including weather, health, and carried load, then combines them with suitable animation blocks, traffic, and police intelligence. Traffic jams have never been this realistic. Rockstar has divided the map into a network of what they refer to as rough graphics. Even if you don't see it, traffic at the map's far end keeps flowing. If you block the highway with a truck, AI miles away knows and diverts to side roads. The police, they no longer teleport behind you. They predict your route and hold the intersection 2 streets away. From now on, escaping the police won't just be about hitting the gas, it'll be like playing chess. So let's get to the conclusion. The patents we've analyzed demonstrate that GTA 6 will redefine the standard of interaction in its game world. These patents, especially the indoor navigation NPC patents, form the fundamental backbone of user-requested Enterable shopping malls and intelligent NPC mechanics. And with that, we come to the end of our video. What are your thoughts on these patents, the interior system, and GTA 6's navigation traffic system? Don't forget to share your opinions in the comments below. We'll see you in our next video. Take care for now.